Now we will do together, I must be honest. It's a very, very important quality that you little children, you and I need to acquire. I must be honest. I must be honest. H is silent, so you say honest. I must be honest. Now, there is a saying, honesty is the best policy. Because if you go and tell a lie, for one lie, to get out of that lie, you will say many, finally you will get caught. So the best thing is to say the truth first and finish it off, so that your mind is clear, that you feel good. Whenever you say a lie, whenever you do something wrong, something goes within you. You feel not comfortable. So to keep yourself all the time comfortable, you must be honest. Honest when you say not only in what you say to others or do to others, in your thinking also, the way you think, what you do in the house, what you do in the class, what you tell your teacher, what you tell your companion. Whatever you think, say, do, you have to be honest. Unless you think honestly, you will not behave honestly. So others, once you tell a lie, your friend, your teacher, your parent, they will not believe you. So to win the trust of your parents, your brothers and sisters, your teachers and your friends, to win the trust, you must be honest. And that's what we are learning today. I must be honest. Okay? I'll tell you a story about honesty. Once there was a woodcutter. The woodcutter was cutting some tree, and there was a little stream close by. And when he cut, the axe became loose, and with the force that he cut the tree, the axe fell off into the river, into the stream. First, the woodcutter was very upset because he had to stop, dive into the water, search for his axe. Now, while he was about to go into the stream to search for his axe, there appeared a fairy, and the fairy brought up a golden axe. Is this your axe? The fairy asked the woodcutter. The woodcutter said, no, that is golden axe and it is not mine. Then the fairy went down, brought back a silver axe. Is this yours? Asked the fairy. The woodcutter said, no, that is silver, that is not mine. Then the fairy went down and brought the iron axe. Immediately, the woodcutter became so joyful and he said, that is my axe. Now it happened, the woodcutter was a very honest man. He was a poor man. He was cutting wood, firewood for his family, to cook food for his wife and children. The fairy was very, very happy. The fairy said, look here, young man, you've been honest, so you can have the golden axe and the silver axe together with your iron axe. So that the woodcutter, the poor woodcutter, what became of him? He became a rich man. He went and sold the golden axe, he went and sold the silver axe, and he got some money, and his family was very happy. He also got back his iron axe, and then he continued to cut the wood, continued to cut the tree, and he thanked God that he was honest, that he was rewarded. So, all the time remember, when you speak the truth, you are always rewarded. But when you tell a lie, never, you get caught somewhere. So today we are going to tell ourselves, you tell yourself, I'll tell myself, I must be honest in my thinking, in my talking, in my behaving with anyone. So whether you tell something or think something, you got to be your actions, everything you have to show that I must be honest. Just like the simple poor woodcutter, he was rewarded for his honesty. Let us learn to be honest also. So I must be honest how? When? When I play games with my friends. You have lots of friends. I have lots of friends. So when we are playing with the indoor game or outdoor game, you must be honest. Honesty shows what kind of character. Are you a good boy or a good girl? Or am I a good girl or am I a good boy? How? The character is shown the way you play a good, honest game. So, I must be honest when I play games. Play games. With whom do you play games? With friends. With my friends. Honesty. In game, you show up how good you are, how honest you are. Whether you are a naughty girl or a naughty boy or an honest or dishonest person, you show up when you play a game. So, I must be honest when I play games with my friends so that I show up that I am a good child. I must be honest when I write my test and exam. That's very, very important. I must be honest when I write. When I write my examination or test, anything, whatever I write in the class, whether I am writing a test, whether I am writing an examination, I must be honest. Not taking paper and looking and scribbling, writing on your hand, all that is dishonesty. That means you are not relying on your mind. When you learn, you are keeping in your computer. If you are an honest person, your mind is clear, when you write down to write your exam test, it will all come to your mind automatically if you have learned well. So I must be honest when? When I play games with my friends, when I write my examination or test, I show up how honest I am. I must be honest when I speak to people, whether it's mommy, friends, teacher, anyone. So the next point I remember is, I must be honest when I speak to anybody, to the people. When I say people here, I mean parents at home, teachers, friends, anyone, anywhere. If you got to the habit of being honest, when you open your mouth, you only say the truth. You won't tell lies. Okay? So, I must be honest when I play games with my friends. I must be honest when I write my examination or test. I must be honest when I speak to my parents, my brothers and sisters, my neighbors, friends, teachers. People will know the way you open your mouth that you are a very honest person. And when you're honest, you always look straight. Your eye contact with the person you're talking. So, I must be honest when I'm looking at anyone. That's very important. Your look. Okay. I must be honest when I look. Okay. I must be honest. When I look into the eye of another person. When I look into the eye, if you are a dishonest person, you cannot have the eye contact with another person. You must always remember that. So, when I must be honest, when I look into the eye of another person, then they will know, the person who is talking to you will know, wow, this person is an honest person. So, I must be honest when I play games with my friends. I must be honest when I write my examination, my test in the school. I must be honest when I speak in the house with my parents, my brothers and sisters, my neighbors, friends, teachers. When I speak, I must be honest. I must be honest when I look into the eye of another person when I am talking. Only when I am honest can I look straight. Otherwise, you say, that person has got a shifty eye. When you cannot look at a person straight, you are hiding something. You are not honest. You are trying to say something, but you are meaning something else. Okay. Then, I must be honest when I share. When you say share anything, sharing either with your siblings at home or in the school, anything, sharing. I must be honest when I share, and you share it correctly. Okay, so I am being honest. See, now I have got 5 pencils, I'll give you 2, I'll give you 2. I have 1 extra, here teacher, 1 extra. Next one is, I must be honest when I find something it doesn't belong to me, you give it up. So, another very important thing that you need to remember is, I must be honest when I find something, anything it will be, find something. I find something that does not belong to me. That does not belong to me. Belong to me. Now, it can be money, it can be a book, anything valuable, anything that you find. You cannot say, oh, I found it, so it's mine. Then you are not being honest. So, I must be honest when I find something that doesn't belong to me. I found something, I give it. I find correct source, or I give to the teacher. I give to mommy and say, find out. This doesn't belong to us, ma. Teacher, this doesn't belong to me. It was in my bag. Maybe somebody dropped it. In the school, here, teacher, I found this money, but it doesn't belong to me. You are being a very honest child. Okay, let's look at some of the sounds we have here. I said, I sound is E, M, Then here, B, ha sound, wa, E sound again, P sound, G sound, wa again, has no sound, F has no sound. Then you have wa, E again wa, a. For E you say a sound. Then you have t sound, wa, E, s, t, and p sound. You have l sound, l, lollipop, E, Inky the mouse, ch, a, o, and a. You have wa, E, s. Then you have wa, E, F sound, s, ch, d, and n. Wa, E, F, s, t, b, t, b. Let's read together. I must be honest. Everyone loves an honest child. An honest person is always appreciated. What is that? I told you at the beginning, what is it? Honesty is the best policy. When I play, I must be honest. When I play games with my friends, I must be honest. When I write my test and my examination, I must be honest. When I speak to the people, to my parents, my siblings at home, teachers and friends and neighbors, everyone will know, oh, this person is an honest person. I must be honest when I look into the eye of another and say something. I should not look away and talk, then I am not honest. I must be honest when I share. Sharing things with your sibling, sharing things in the school, anything. Whatever you are given to share in the group or in the class, share it equally. Don't keep more for yourself. That is being dishonest. So I must be honest when I find something. I found a watch, I found money, I found a book. Whatever I find, a pen which doesn't belong to me, I give it up. Then I show that I am an honest child. So honest, you must always be honest by your words and your actions. That's how you tell others. Others will know how honest you are by your actions and your words and the way you look at the others. I must be honest so that my mind is free and clear. When you tell a lie, your mind becomes heavy and you don't know how to escape. So what you are telling yourself, I must be honest so that my mind is free and clear. You feel happy, you feel peaceful. I must be honest so that my mind is free and clear. Your mind is clear, you feel free. When you say the truth, you feel free. But when you tell a lie, you are carrying a burden. So I must be honest so that my mind is free, my mind is clear. Then I must be honest so that my friends will trust and love me. Okay? I must be honest so that my friends love and trust me. Friends love and trust. Love and trust me. Why are you honest? Why you want to be honest? Why must you be honest? I must be honest so that my friends will love me and they will trust me. They will love and trust me. That's why I want to be honest. Then I must be honest. So my parents trust, love and appreciate me. It's a very important thing. The first character, first you learn in your house. First lessons are taught in the house. So I must be honest at home with my parents. Okay? I must be honest at home with my parents. So, must be honest. So what do you do? So that my parents love, trust and appreciate me. Love, trust and appreciate me. So I must be honest. I must be honest so that my parents, first lesson is learned in the house. Lesson of honesty is learned first in the house. So I must be honest so that my parents love me, trust me and appreciate for the kind of child I am at home. The next is, I must be honest so that my teachers praise me. The teacher knows who is honest, who is not honest. So winning the trust of the teachers and getting a praise from your teacher also endorses your character, not only with yourself, but also among your friends. So I must be honest so that my teachers, what do your teachers do? So that my teachers praise me. They appreciate me, they praise me, they have trust in me, they give me work so that I will do it. They know I can do it. They trust me with work and things, and they praise me for the work I do. So the teacher, very important. Parents, friends, teachers, all these are, and my mind. Here, I must be honest, so your mind is free and clear. I must be honest, so the friends love and trust me. I must be honest, so my parents love, trust and appreciate me. I must be honest, so that my teachers trust, appreciate me. This is it's a very important value to cultivate from small, to be honest all the time. So I must be honest so that I can have many friends. Here we said that we must get the friends' love and appreciation. I must be honest so that I have many friends. You tell one lie, your friend will drop out. So you want to collect friends, you want to have lots of friends. They need to be a happy and honest child. So I must be honest. So I have, so that I have many friends. You need friends for many things. So that I have many friends. Honesty wins friends for you. Now, I am honest. Why? Because I want to be happy. So I must be honest so that I am happy always. The happiness is very, very important. All right? I must be honest so that I am, or I remain happy always. When you learn to be honest, when you talk to others, you tell others, whatever, when you are an honest child, you will remain happy. But when you are not honest, you cannot remain happy. Okay. Now, why do you want to be honest? I must be honest because then everyone will trust me. Family members, siblings, teachers. So, I must be honest so that everyone trusts me. I must be honest so that everyone trusts me. That's very important. Trust me for what I am. When you are an honest person, anybody, your parents, siblings, friends, anybody will trust you. To win that trust, you need to be honest. Shall we look at the sounds that I put up here? We have a sound t, e sound, and k sound. Then you have sound t, f, l, a, t. Again m sound. You have sound, t sound, p sound, l. Again t and a. You have sound, t, again t sound, and you have p sound. E, ha, f. You have t, e, l, ha, a sound. You have t, you have e sound. Then you have t sound and let's look at it again. I must be honest. Why? As I told you, an honest person is loved and trusted by all. I must be honest so that my friends love me. I must be honest so that my mind is free, clear. I don't carry a burden. I must be honest so that my friend love, trust me. Winning the trust of friend, very important. I must be honest so that my parents love, trust and appreciate me. I must be honest so that my teachers love and appreciate me, praise me. I must be honest so that I have many friends. I can win many friends. With what? With what tool? Honesty. I must be honest so that I remain happy always. I must be honest so that everyone, they have trust in me. They will trust me with work or things. So being honest is very, very important.